Hey guys, hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm almost done with my assignment. We'll see the endpoint requests. We'll see first of all the endpoints, and we'll see S3 and CloudWatch very quickly, and then if we get some time, then we'll see folder structure and how things are working under the hood. Okay. So I'm using REST client. So for that REST client, we need to add the extension REST client, and then we will be able to execute these endpoints directly from the file instead of using a Postman. Over here it is very easy to organize all the endpoints with different payloads, and we can organize them and execute them directly from the file. Okay, so this is for create schedule. Basically I'll execute this create schedule first of all, and for the model, let me tell you, I have taken three fields only. The schedule table name, model name is schedule, and the fields are user ID, that is auto increment primary key. Another one is schedule is JSON. We will directly insert the JSON, and the third field is time zone, that is string. Okay, so this is first of all a valid request. Let's execute it. So user created successfully with the user ID, schedule, and time zone. Okay, now we will validate the negative scenarios. The first one is invalid time zone. So the time zone is invalid, so we will get error. Another one is invalid time period. For Monday, you can see the period is invalid, so for that we will have a validation error. Another one is I think end time not provided. Yeah, so for the Wednesday we do not have end time, so it will have error. And for this error, I think I've used a yup validation. That is fantastic. Earlier that I used ZOD, but it doesn't work as per my expectation. I just change it to this one. So yeah, another one is overlapping times, right? So over here you can see in Wednesday, let me just open. Yeah, in Wednesday, if you can see over here we have overlapping time, right? So after 15 it is still again starting for 13, right? So for this it is a validation error, so we will have overlapping times for the day. Yeah, these are the validations, and let's go for updating the schedule. The almost request rated validations will be almost similar, but we'll check each and every one by one. So first of all, go with individual valid schedule and the user ID provided in the path. So it's a valid, so we'll update it. Okay, so the schedule is updated successfully. After that, updated schedule is available over here. Let me make it very small. Then after, yes, we have invalid body, and the same validation, almost they are almost similar like the create one. Another one is missing time zone field. Another one is update schedule by user ID, where a weekday entry is missing. Yeah, so Monday is missing over here. Invalid time zone, and end time is not provided over here for Wednesday. Then we have overlapping time similar to the create schedule as well. So while updating also it is checking overlapping time, right? Now we have get request, that is almost similar to this one. We have already demonstrated over here in another one, but let's check for the get as well. So we have get request, then we have a record which is not available inside the database, so we have the error. And now the final one, check whether user is online or not, right? So first of all we will go with invalid scenario. Timestamp query parameter is not provided. Now we have timestamp query parameter provided, but data record is not available. Now we have I have checked this online and offline for two time zones. Basically the one is for Asia Kolkata, and another one is for New York, America, New York, right? So, and for Asia Kolkata I got this timestamp directly from my browser page with this Apache unique website. And for US I have created a REPL, simple REPL. For that I just provide the time elements, and we'll take the time zone, and we'll get the Unix time for that. Okay, so for US basically, sorry, for Asia Calcutta Indian time, what I have done is, with this user number 2, it has a schedule on Wednesday, I think. No, this is not Friday, this is Wednesday. For Wednesday, we have on 3 July, we have 10 p.m., right? That is in between 9 to 12. So we will have user is online. Now another one, we have offline, right? So that is after 12, that is 13, that is 1, right? So that is after 12, 9 to 12. So with the very same user, we are providing different timestamp, that is for 1, and it will be offline. Okay, the same way we are testing for America, New York, where the user schedule Friday, that is from 9 to 17. Let's check first of all whether it's 9 to 17 or not. So the schedule number, the schedule user ID 3, and that is for Friday. Okay, 9 to 17. Okay, that is 9 to 17, and we are giving 4, that is in between 9 to 17. So user is online. Now we are giving after 17, that is 6. So 12 plus 6, 18, right? So that is after 17. Here it's offline, over here it's online. Okay, so that's it basically in terms of endpoints. And let's quickly check the logs. So for S3 basically, I have created 2 separate bucket. No, bucket is same, but the what I would say, prefix are different in the key. So we can basically bifurcate all these create schedule and update schedule requests. So for each and every request, we will have a partition of 20 of the year, month, and day, and then after we have a log dash timestamp entry, right? Let's just check one by opening it. Just a minute. Okay, so this is how the record looks like. Basically the whole payload I am just uploading over here. Okay, and for the CloudWatch, we have 2 CloudWatch logs available over here. The one is create schedule over here. You can see these are the CloudWatch. See, for each and every action, we are actually providing information over here, that what is happening, what is the payload, whether the request successfully completed or not, what were the errors, right? The same way we are doing for update schedule, right? And these are the both lambdas, and each and every lambda has a different individual permissions attached to it. Also, yeah, the lambda is attached to PPC, and it has general permission. If you can see, it has individual permissions for RDS, Amazon S3, and watch. The same way for the other lambda, and the environment variables are also different for each and everything. Yeah, I think, yeah, it is almost done. And let's quickly check the folder structure within 2 minutes. So we have basically 2 lambda. The first one is actually the lambda layer, another one is create schedule, another one is update schedule, and on the root we have serverless.yaml, that is the base, the heart. And another one, if you can see, for each and every lambda we have serverless file. So we can actually divide the code, and it is basically organized in a proper manner. And for the env, this is the env file. Yeah, I think I'm almost done. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll upload these to most probably YouTube if possible. Yeah, thank you so much.